Hi guys, welcome to the channel with me, Dr. Realgood. How are you all doing today? Fantastically, stunningly, wonderfully, beautifully well, I hope. I do. I hope that for all of us. Happy Thursday. It's nearly there. You're nearly there now. You're nearly at the weekend. Thank you so much for coming along and joining me today. I really do appreciate it for the support and that you've always shown both myself and the channel. It's fantastic and I can't thank you enough for that. So we're in today playing a game called Above Snakes. It's the Prologue. I recorded this yesterday, but I didn't record it, apparently. The whole time I was recording it was on pause, apparently, which is a very rare thing because I don't normally pause recording, so I don't know what that was. So I got about 40 seconds worth. So I'm going to do it again. And so obviously I've had about now maybe an hour's worth of play. So everything I'm about to do, I did it yesterday, but so I sort of, I've got a gist of where I'm going. It's see what you think. Of course, it's story time, isn't it? Corpse Creek, 1883, a small town in the west of this beautiful country. It was a peaceful evening, but suddenly the darkness of the midnight sky was interrupted by a brilliant green light. The anomaly was followed by a flurry of stones, a flame that fell upon the ground. Folk stormed from their homes, dazed by the sky illuminated up above. It's a funny way to spell didn't. It didn't take long for the first of the meteors to reach the earth with a massive bang. Those who survived took their loved ones to the graveyard of Corpse Creek as the bodies lay freshly buried and the local preacher Noah gave his last blessing. The ground rumbled. A hand burst from one of the graves, reaching towards the sky. While folks were quick to pull their firearms free, they were unable to fight the loved ones they had only just buried. But they would soon discover that those that had arisen were no longer human. You, Ayana, I don't know if that is how you pronounce it, by the way, but that's how I'm doing it, Ayana, have been travelling these lands for a while now. During this, oh my God, I'm going to yawn. That was a genuine yawn, by the way. During this night, you were staying for a night. At a small lumberjack settlement called Hunter's Rest. The next morning, you wake up. That's handy. Yes, I'm playing on a controller, yes. Yeah, I know. It's a really weird setup. You know the menu button on a controller? That does that. It's actually the left shoulder button for the inventory, which, I've got to be honest with you, I find just a bit weird. Oh, we can warm our hands up, look. It's nice. It's lovely out here. Hey! That didn't sound like Ayana, question mark, at all. That sounded like just like somebody shouting, "Hey, you, get off of my cloud. Hey, you get up." Shut up, Doc. I don't want to go out, it's raining. Thank you, I know how to use good camera, thanks. Wet out, ain't it, Joanne? Oh my. Well, hello, Joanne. Sniffles and weeps. What are we to do? The horror that came over us. Ask if she's okay. I'll do that. Is there anything I can do to help? Not really, no. Get out of it. Wipes the tears from her eyes. Actually, yes. The whole town is in ruins, so we can use all the help we can get. We would need logs to rebuild. Even though we have that sawmill over there, I doubt whether we have enough logs to rebuild the houses. These houses. Ask her what she saw last night. When I felt the rumble in the jungle, I jumped out of bed and ran outside. I saw the skies crack open. Suddenly these black and green stones came hailing down. You sure it wasn't a hailstorm then? That's when I ran into the house where you stayed trying to find shelter. Where are you from then? Can you tell me again where you're from? I guess I never actually told you that. I'm originally from out west. I travelled through this area and liked this beautiful hunter's rest so much that I decided to stay. I built myself a beautiful house with the help of the community, but now it's gone. Got an axe. I'm gonna kill you. I've been searching my axe, but I can't find it among these ruins. Perhaps you can make yourself a strong axe. There's plenty of materials around. Gather sticks from pine trees. What? Okay. Thank you very much. I'm yawning again. 2 sticks and a feather. We need 3 sticks, you can guarantee it. Crafting. Yes, I want an axe. Equip your axe, chop a tree. Gather some lumber. Right trigger, left trigger. Right trigger. Press Y. And that. You do have to pick stuff up. So when you've chopped a tree down, you do actually have to go and pick the logs up. Rocks can be another useful resource. Well, that's great, but I want to just chop another tree or 2 down first, if you don't mind. Nice. Right. Craft a pickaxe. 2 twigs and lumber. Seems a bit odd, but carry on. What's that? Oh right, it's that piece of stone, I think. We're done. We're done. Get your finger on the mud. Lovely jubbly. You're right next to a piece of rock. The rotating, by the way, is that. You cannot smoothly rotate around your character. It goes around in, I suppose, quarters of a circle. Which can be a bit annoying, but it is what it is. Put your weapon away, love. Alright, time to get started, wouldn't you say? The sawmill was only set up to saw lumber. It's a sawmill, sweetheart. I can see a log over there. Plus it's unusable in its current state. Anyway, so I'll have to build a log cabin instead of a plank one. But first, oh my, how can I forget? Before we can build a new house, we need to take down the old one. My mind is a mush these days. If you craft a hammer, you can use it to tear down my old ruined house to free up some space. And later you can adjust the house if you need to. Get plant fibres, craft a hammer, take down Joanne's house. I'm getting that bit of lumber first. Right you are. Take your axe out. Hit these. I don't know why she's always in stealth mode when you got your weapon out. And if you wanted to save time, by the way, you could just pick this lumber up. There's more. And there's more. I'm not going to pick that bit up because she says something about lumber being at the site. Right. Craft a hammer. I had a hammer. Adjusting structures. Use the hammer to alter. Right, okay. Take down Joanne's house. Take it down. A workbench. To start building, I need to make a workbench. Some plants around here should get me the plant fibres I need. Well, it's a bit late for that, isn't it? Because we just did plant fibres. So... how much do I need? Let's have a look, Doc. We've got enough, Doc. About there then, I think. Looks good to me right there. The workbench. To interact with the workbench. Workbench you can craft building parts to create. Yeah, I know that. Useful and decorative furniture. Upgrading the workbench enables additional crafting recipes. Okay. Rebuilding the hunter's home. I cleaned up the mess. Oh, I cleaned up the mess that the meat has created. Time to build a new home for Joanne. There is more lumber at the old sawmill. There's not really. Well, there is, but it's only a little bit. Because I already had to let the rest of it away, haven't I? You can actually take damage from falling trees. I found out yesterday. Not a massive amount, but you can. One, two. I think 4 is enough. You can also, left stick, raise them up and down. Right stick, sorry, not left stick. The better a shelter is constructed, the more shelter it provides. The more shelter it provides, the more perks it will unlock. Okay. Looks a bit slopey. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. I need a twig for that. Silly me, of course I do. You'd need 3 of those, wouldn't you? Am I right? Or am I right? Rotate. Oh, left button. Wow, look at that home. Great work, Ayana. There's something else that requires our immediate attention, though. Ooh, I see. Sorry. I just realised that person lying over there is still breathing. He inhaled the smoke from meters last night and fainted. Later, some debris seemed to have wounded him. I got a copy for that. When I found him this morning, I checked on him and was certain that he was not breathing anymore. But maybe there is still hope for him. Do you know what to do? No, I don't. Tell her that you know how to help. I do know how to help. But I'm going to say no, I don't, for your sake. Bandage should help stopping the bleeding. I think that should read bandages should help to stop the bleeding. But crack on. Maybe there is still some left in the clutter in the old sawmill. Yeah, I accept you. Tin can. Well, you never know, I suppose. Hello, old man. How did you sleep? It didn't sleep very well at all. I mean, I did really, but you don't need to know that, Lee Van Cleef. No, you don't. You look more like Lee Marvin. Am I thinking? I don't know. I can't remember. It's a long time since I watched a spaghetti western. And a horrible rumbling in the sky. And have you seen this place? It's ruined. Used to be so cosy in here with everyone. Ooh, ducky. What's that? Oil lantern. I'll have that. I'll have the bandage. Barrel. Pocket watch, I'll have that. Pick up. Candle. I think that's what it said. Shell. I'll have that and that. Bye, old man. I don't want to help the zombie, I'll be honest with you. Oh no, he turned into one of these things, one of those things, but carry on. Be careful, they are extremely aggressive. You can form as dodge roll by hitting your left stick. Just like that. Stick that in your pipe and smoke it. You don't want to fuck with me. And I'm going to loot you, just for good measure. What is it? I don't know. Doesn't tell you either. Okay. Too late, I've done it now. Take over time. Make sure to get some rest by standing by the fire, or even better, getting sleep. You can craft beds in which you can sleep during night time, which restores your health and fatigue. Be careful, if you don't get sleep, you will suffer from sleep deprivation. I know that only too well. Joanne, sweetheart, how are you, love? That poor guy, you smashed him together with an axe. That's not what it says, Doc. Oh yeah, the poor guy. I think the people who inhaled the smoke of the meteors are turning into these monstrosities. Those monstrosities. It's so horrible. It's just a vape, sweetheart. I think it's alright. You look pale. Are you okay? Yeah, I'm fantastic. I don't look very pale. What's she talking about? I'm okay. I'm just a little hungry from all that work I've been fighting. We should have some food, and surrounding a hunter's rest have berry bushes aplenty, as well. Hang on. The surroundings of hunter's rest always have berry bushes aplenty as well. Right. Why don't you use this map and search for some berries to snack? Thanks ever so much. I'll be honest with you, I don't want it. But I'll take it. Don't starve. Place a plains world piece. Eat some berries. Return to Joe. Right you are then. Yeah, I know. Unfortunately for me now it's... Right, okay. Consists of world pieces. Each piece has its own biome and contains various resources. Some world pieces are unique, while others can appear multiple times. Okie dokie then. Right button. Select one of them. That'll do. Kaplosh. Berries. I need berries. My huckleberry friend. Sorry, I should have read that, and I didn't. You can just keep your finger on the A button like everything else in it, and just keep going. In fact, you can just keep your finger on the A button and run around to the next bush and it'll still keep going. I mean, I'm not a greedy person, you understand. But I'm going to take them while I'm here. Because it seems a bit silly not to, doesn't it? We know we're going to need them. They do spawn back fairly quickly as well, so I'd imagine the ones that I did earlier over on here are already back. There you are, I've had a berry. Now I'm very tired. Joe's left me a note. I'm deeply sorry I had to leave all of a sudden. The Frontier sent a carriage to pick up survivors. Fucking left me behind, though, didn't they? The least I can do is to leave the cabin to you. You built it, after all. They said the plague began spreading from Corpse Creek. They reported meteors falling down there too. horrible. I think that's falling down there too. I think, isn't that where it started? Anyway, some people survived, but most of them fled. If you can talk to them, maybe that will bring some light into the dark. I got a new ass. Hunter's rest. Hunter's rest. Oh, it's left behind by all of the survivors. The remaining houses offer valuable resources for survival. Use the hammer and take down the remaining 2 buildings to make this place your own. Well, I suppose I could do that. But I quite like this place. I don't understand. Very pretty. Thanks. At least it's warm and dry, yeah. At least it's got beds that you can't actually use. You can't swing an axe indoors. See, there's good stuff there. But you're not allowed to use any of it, which I've got to be honest is... Oh, the old man's gone. It's a little bit annoying. I'll take that book. And the food on the table. I suppose I'm not allowed to have that either. Oh, okay. You don't get any resources out of that, by the way. There's nothing wrong with that place. Build a cartography table. Use it to research a new world peace. Place plans. Place a plains to pine forest world peace. World peace, don't we all want that? What's that? On plant fibers. Raft with 3 lumber. Right, okay. Oi, dippy cow. You meant to be in the tree. Oh, combo. Oh, I got a critical hit on a bush. But that was in the 80s. It's not in there, Doc. I know it's in here, isn't it? Maybe not. Maybe this side. They look bloody identical. That's because they're identical, Doc. You freaking idiot. I'll get the resources back for that. Probably not. Oh, yeah. I need ink. Ink? We saw ink. It was in there. I'll have 2 of them. I don't know why. I'm sure we're going to need some, that's why. Both identical. New World Researchable. Not sure that I did this. Planes. I need rocks. 2 or more rocks. Research. Oh, okay. Oh, we can rotate left button. I'd want it like that. I think. To expand my shelter, I should search nearby forests for more resources. I would really like to get rid of that other table, but I don't think I can. I'm just going to put it there for a minute, and then I'm going to hit the hammer. What does it say? Remove workbench. It does though, it removes it, it doesn't destroy it. It's a bit annoying, but it is what it is. Right, what am I doing? Research a place for a pine forest. It'd be up here, wouldn't it? Oh, bees. What's that? King Bolette. What the hell is that? A mushroom by the looks of that little graphic. And the bees kill me? I don't know, let's go and find out. Honey, honey, beeswax. Okay. No, doc. Egypt. You get more if you collect them. You get 3 rather than 2 when you chop them by the looks of that. Might as well grab as many, well not as many, but a lot. So the forest leaves mushrooms. There's not much room for that, is there? I don't know if these go off, so I'm just collecting them. Look at that, I've got a cup of coffee down there. Oh no, it's honey, isn't it? I'm sure it's a crafting material. I don't know if it is or not. It may just be for recipes. What did that say? Oh, search pine tree. Do you know what? I'm actually going to do that. I'm sure we're going to need more twigs and stuff later. Oh, look at the fatigue. It has become dusk. That means that the night is close. If you are not willing to fight all kinds of dangers in the world, you should return to your shelter or build one. It is also wise to have a light source and enough logs to fuel it before the night falls. Campfire, right, okay. I'll be lucky to get home at this rate. She's gone very slow. Well, she's knackered, isn't she, poor love? Right, okay, where do I build? Not in there. You need a workbench to build a fire. Yeah, you do. I've got no rocks and no flint. Shit. Rocks, rocks, rocks. Rocks, rocks, rocks. Where's the flint? I don't know. Flint, I've got a bit of flint. Screw the fire. I'll get indoors. It won't take long to make a fire, Doc. Stop it. I ain't got a bed. I have now. Just open the door. It did. Save game. Make a new world piece. I don't really want to do that. I am hungry by the looks of that. I'm guessing that's water, hunger, brain, mental, probably, and then sleep at the end. Bottom right hand corner I'm talking about. Get another couple. That gets my thirst all the way up as well then. Thank you, fire. I don't really need your light at the moment, but crack on. Survivors of Corpse Creek. Right. Cook a berry bowl. Cooking increased to 1. Are we hungry? No, we've only just eaten. Okay, we'll leave that for later. Research a place and place a pine forest. Okay, that's the right button. Research and place a pine forest. Hang on, I thought I did that. What's that? Oh no, we've got to do it from here, haven't we? A pine forest, 704 rocks. Okay, we can do that. I don't know where I'm running off to. Yeah, I want one of them. You'd want it on the end of that, wouldn't you? That's what the diagram showed. Ta-da! Oh, bunny rabbits. Come on, bunny, bunny. Here, bunny, bunny. You could have got that, then you could have done it. King Bullet. Ah, quite a cute, isn't he, little bunny? I'm only doing this because we're going to need them at some point. But I'm sure you already knew that. Ooh. A new world piece is ready. World piece, can you imagine? All the wildlife there is, one rabbit. Well, there is at the moment. You could corral it all the way down to the edge and then beat it with your rhythm stick. Oh, fuck. That wasn't really my intention. Right, you are then. Make a new world piece. It said there was one to be researched, didn't it? That's more mushrooms. I mean, they're on my way home, so I might as well grab them. Damn, that comes around quick. Okay, and rocks and lumber. What? What are you giving me the question? Upgrade your workbench. More complex. Every workbench level requires certain resources for upgrading. Okay. What's it need? 3 beeswax. Mind your own beeswax. See, I need to do this. Go for them, double bubble. I've got to light it first before I can put logs on it. Wait, what happened to my steak? Damn, dude, it's just took it. Save the game. Right, guys, that's why I'm going to leave it for this one. If you want to see some more of this, give us a shout. I don't mind doing another episode or so until we find the survivors. I think that's probably where the prologue will end. I don't know that, obviously. I don't know that, but it seems likely, doesn't it? Once you find the survivors, that's where the prologue would end. So, and it also, there's a little bit on the front that says saves that you make now are compatible with a full release. So I'm guessing that that's what it would be. It's only a guess, but it makes sense. Thank you again for coming along and joining me. I really do appreciate it. Thank you for the support, love and support for the channel. Look after yourselves. Look after one another. It is just as important. It is truly. Be kind to one another, please. Stay safe in this apocalyptic world. Be kind to one another. Stay safe. A new world release. Thanks. I'll catch you in the next one. That had water. Find a lake. That had water. Until next time. Be lucky. Ta-da. I'm going to sleep now. Now I'm going to save it. Now I'm going to quit. Laters, taters.